Hello everybody, Always Jumpers here, back with another video. Today we're going to be playing more Monster Hunter World. We're back. That's all I gotta say. What is this guy want to say? Appraisal weapons. Neato. Very nice. I want to upgrade, can I upgrade these? Oh, you can't? Oh, can you not upgrade any armor right now? Maybe you just can't upgrade any armor. I was like, what? Okay, it doesn't matter. So we gotta go on an expedition in order to do this quest. So we gotta go find a camp, and I don't exactly know where the camp is, but I know where one of the camps are. It's up in the tree, but that's not the one he's talking about. I believe he's talking about the one... I think there's 4 camps in the ancient forest. I haven't even seen all the areas, but yeah. Okay, what do you want? Yeah, okay. Pretty simple. All right.
Let's look for the campsite.
So I do, just in case, I want.
Travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
This is one thing that's super weird. Like, I know this area, but it's just weird not seeing anything on the map. But, you know, that's fine. Who's this guy? One thing that I find interesting, though, is will Iceborne interfere at all? Because the Clutch Claw... Hold on, wait. There we go. That is there, and that wasn't part of the basic game before. That was literally implemented because of Iceborne, and I wonder, is there going to be anything more that interferes? But that's kind of all I gotta say. I'm just going up here because I know there's a campsite somewhere up here, all the way up top. Oh man, it's gonna be super interesting not having any stamina. Okay, now that we've gotten... Oh, no, hold up. There we go. Okay. No, never mind. There we go. Yes, okay. Right, it was here. So we gotta get over there. Pretty simple stuff. I mean, as long as... We're not gonna be fighting any monsters today, but, yeah, this is where you'd normally find a Deviljho. But that's much later. I just want to find all the camps now because it makes my life extremely easier. What footprints are these? I think that's just a Pukei-Pukeis. You don't really pay attention to the tracks. I mean, unless maybe I'm the only one that doesn't. So there is... There we go. That's not the campsite they're actually talking about, though, obviously. But, yes, I do want to get all of them now, so let's go up in the tree. I was figuring out how to mod the game, and I was just walking through some stuff, and I actually was doing this, I was doing this, and then I quit it, because I just wanted to do something else. But, yeah, there's one mod that I'm very interested in trying out. And it's a mod where you can, like, the first weapons that you get, the iron weapons, it just makes them ludicrously powerful. Like, it gives them, like, 15,000 attack power. And I'm very curious to try that out, because how would the game handle that? Because don't get me wrong, when you can one-shot monsters. Well, you can one-shot the Great Jagras. That's kind of the only one you can one-shot. And the game handles that just fine. But what about something like with, I don't know, more than 1,500 health? How would the game take that? Because if the monster is losing so much health, and if you do it in the right areas, you can you can glitch out the Great Jagras if you one-shot it, like while it's moving or what? Okay. All right. When the Scoutflies do that, it means you're in danger, but I guess not. Okay. Either way. it's very... Because if you have, I believe it's a great sword. It's a great sword, and you, oh, the Anjanath's down there, actually, so it is here. Interesting. Okay, so... If I could just find the Rathalos nest, then I will know where the campsite is. And I have. Well, I have it, but this is where you go. But, yeah, so I'm curious to see, like, if there, like, let's find a monster, well, I guess... Maybe 10,000 health is too much for base game. I think Iceborne, essentially all of the all of the master rank monsters except for the Great Jagras, I believe, have over 10,000 health. So, like, how would the game react to that? Because I don't know if it would react to it well. I don't think it would crash. I mean, it might crash, but yeah. I mean, the way damage works, there is actually, I believe, I watched a video on it. There is a limit to how much damage you can do. So you can't, if you were able to go through the game files and just put the attack at like 99999, that wouldn't work because there is actually a limit to how much damage you can do per hit. I believe it's based on like a multiplier and other stuff like that. Like I believe if you put the number high enough, then the number will go higher, but it's just based on... It's just a bunch of math, and I don't even know any of it because I didn't do my research, and I don't even know how to modify the files to even figure it out. But there is a limit, so that's kind of it. I think we found the campsite. Yes, here we go. So those are the two campsites, and then we gotta go find the one that they actually want us to find. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Or I think it would break if for like large thematic phase-like monsters like Xeno'jiiva and Shara Shvalda, or Kulve Taroth, those might not be able to handle it. Because if you do, because I've actually had it happen before. I've done, because with Shara Shvalda, you can have like a bunch of rocks fall down on him. Or her? No, him. I don't know. I don't think they actually have... Well, some of them have genders. Either way, having rocks fall down on him, you can do... I've done up to 3 7,500 damages to him. And that essentially... like, it was over. Rocks fell off, 2 more hits, he was dead. So that's one thing that I find super interesting. How would the game take something like that? You know what I mean? This is fun to do. Okay, it's just to get down here quicker. Especially since, like, if you take... You don't take fall damage in this game, but if you fall from super long distances, then it does not like that. So we need to find... Man, I forget what this campsite is. Oh my gosh, I hate this campsite too. I never use it. Just because it's in this deep parts of the woods, and that's one of the reasons why I hate fighting the Kulu Yaku, because he goes down this path and his place is somewhere near here, so if you lose him, it's very annoying to find him again. Oh, here we go. Okay. Got it. Look at my beautiful face. Oh, there it is. Found a nice pot. What's a pot doing out here, actually? Is it because it was like a former campsite? He just found a pot? It's a pretty big pot, too.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last the night.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I mean, if anything, there's an Anjanath that roams around here. We should be more worried about him. But, okay. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Okay, we got a track.
Return to base from an expedition. Open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then
The Kulu Yaku, I cannot remember, because it's also a very easy monster to fight. I would say the Anjanath is probably, like, a transition where like it gets real essentially. Kind of, I don't really know. The Kulu Yaku, Puke Puke, and Great Jaggers are all extremely easy monsters. Alright, there we go. My only problem is that with the Kulu Yaku, it's very hard to, well, it's very hard to extract, like, the red juice from him. Hold on, wait, I can... There we go. Alright. Yeah, this isn't my first rodeo. I mean, if anything, holy crap, Fatalis and Sharish Valdo, they are super hard to stay on. Not Fatalis, Elatrion. I haven't actually fought Fatalis yet. I know. Fatalis is super difficult, bro. Oh, there we go. Tornado Slash. Nice. Oh, he's not going to last.
Hit it with your claw.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I don't have any ammo, though. Oh, here we go.
You can use that slinger ammo. For getting the monster's attention, creating a distraction.
Okay, so Iceborne introduced the ability to slam monsters into the wall. Mainly because Iceborne is very difficult, and you need to use literally any chance you can get to stun a monster. Don't ever do it with Anjanath, though. I mean, I guess you can. The only problem is that the Anjanath, whether it be Fulgur or regular, oh my gosh, they stay down for literally nothing. And that's the interesting thing, like, regular Anjanath does it too. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one.
You can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Okay, we gotta get... There we go. Nope. There we go.
You can move around while grappling.
Oh, he's still angry.
It'll burn through your stamina.
Okay. Alright. So this is where it gets annoying, because he now has a rock, and I don't have good enough sharpness or a hammer to get rid of that. Also, do not go in that smoke. There we go. Alright. I mean, in my opinion, it's better to go in the air during this, because you can't get stunned that way, but it does so little damage. I mean, I gotta... Okay, he's down for the count now. Well, I mean, the rock... Okay. See, we were doing 9s and 10s, and now we're doing 19s. Like, it's... You can see the difference. I don't even know why I haven't... Hold on, wait. There we go. He was looking away. Oh, he's limping. Okay. When they're limping, that means they're almost dead, and I kind of want to capture him. I really want to. Do I? Hold on, wait. Do I have Trank Bombs? I do. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing because I can just set up the trap. Okay, hold up. Get the Trank Bombs ready. Yeah, I remapped my wheel, so now I got like all this stuff. Where's he going? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no, I hate this. This is... Okay. Because... This is one thing that I hate, because this... It's only this part, too. It just gets all maze-like. Okay. Okay, if he's limping... No! That's... Uh-oh, the Anjanath is this way. I could take it down, but it also just, like, I don't really want to, you know? It's kind of like the thing where, like, I can do it, but... Why? There's no point. There are times where I do want to. Like, you can go on an expedition and just fight monsters, but there's also times where you just don't want to. And especially since... Yeah, so if you see that skull, or you see the thing flatlining, there's many indicators, or if they're limping, there's many indicators where a monster is only dead, you can capture it, all that stuff. And I should be grabbing all of the doodles and stuff, but I am not. And my stamina is very low because I did not eat before coming here. Okay, this one. Alright. There we go.
Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
I could do that. But all my important stuff is here, so we're not going to do that. Well, I thought...
Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
I could make some. let's make some.
Timing is everything. The color of the meat and the song are clues. Nice. That looks so
There we go.
tasty.
Making meat is not way different, but kind of different. Cause like, the timing is better. They made the timing better. I think all we have to do is, yeah, we just have to leave now. Cause this, even though this is technically an assignment, it's still it still counts as an expedition, so we still have to do this. It would be neat though, because in the demo of any Monster Hunter game, they just give you like armor and weapons and whatever you need. So in my opinion, they could have done that. Like instead of making the defender armor, it would have been cool if they just like allowed you to be like, hey, we noticed, or like, okay, maybe let's say you had to actually beat the game first. Like if you've beaten Xeno'jiiva, then you get like a little stamp on a save file. Then now, each time you make a new, like maybe not on a save file, just like on the main screen or whatever. And now, if you have that stamp, then it grants you access to like whenever you make a new save file. Then it's like, oh, we've noticed you have Iceborne. Would you like to start that immediately? You know what I mean? If my memory serves me correctly, the coral puke is usually yep, toxic mucus. It's somewhere over here. It usually likes to dwell near its home, and that's kind of it. It's got footprints over here, and then we got some mucus. It's also good to do all of this, which is why I should have been doing it, but I guess I didn't, is to get points, and points are very important. Okay, gotta grab all these. Now, he does inflict poison, so I probably should have done something to combat that, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we have to, let's slam it into a wall. Alright. And then, go! No, oh boy, that was not right. That's fine. Alright, so we gotta... That's fine, we could just mount it. The only problem is that now it's enraged, and that's not very good. What is it doing? I need to... Oh my gosh, its wings. What is it doing? It's like all weird. Alright, there we go. Now... Oh boy. Now we should be able to mount it. Come on. There we go. Whew, come on. Oh wow, it's very nice to see it not make me lose any stamina while bracing. Because way later on, we can mount it and we can brace all we want, but it'll still make us lose stamina, so you really have to be careful with that. Yes, alright. I want to cut off its tail, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Oh, it's losing health quickly, though. Gotta get out of the fray. Uh-oh. Do I have an old berry? Or antidote? I do. Oh man, I ran around with the glutton charm, so this is gonna be very interesting. Uh-oh. All good. All good. Oh my goodness, that was not good. I mean, if we cut off its tail, then it'll definitely make our lives easier, but... Oh boy! That was close. Plus, if we cut off its tail, we get more materials that way. Whoa, that was close. Oh, goodness. Ah, almost. is it? Gross. Okay, so maybe... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
Claw attacks to the head will change a monster's course.
Nice. And that does a lot of damage too, so it really helps. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. I really like... Oh, okay! We got a turf war. Okay. Doesn't even matter. This will also help us, essentially, because then the Great Jagras will do more damage to it. I don't want the Great Jagras to knock it over, though, because that's no good. Hey! Okay. Okay. As much as I would like to absolutely destroy you, Great Jagras, I got something else on my mind. See you later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Okay, there he is. There we go. Alright. We can also sharpen our weapon. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do this. Okay. Alright, so you can use a whetstone, which you know, sharpens your weapon, and you can also use a wetfish fin plus, which will sharpen your weapon in one stroke, but it also goes away. So we can capture this one as well, and I do kind of want to do that because capturing gives you more materials. So, ooh, I didn't restock my shock trap, so never mind. But I do have. Hold up.
Now's your chance.
I like to keep the shock trap at this one and not the pitfall one, because the pitfall one can't be used everywhere, and the shock trap can. I don't know if the shock trap can be used everywhere, but it can be used in a lot more places. The only problem with capturing is that it gives you less time to gather stuff, but that's fine. We did get an ancient bone though. All right. Nice. Earn the right to take on 3-star assignments. Yes! Moving on up. I think it goes all the way to 7, so we're essentially... I mean, obviously, you gotta do more, but, we're on our way up. Still, though, it's crazy. Like, some people can beat this game without doing anything.
Alright, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That is what we have to do. But other than that, I think we've been quitting for long enough. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.